I want you to think about a statement. Your focus is your freedom. Now, what does that mean? In life, there's a lot of things that we're forced to do. You're forced to sleep. You're forced to eat. You're forced to work. You're forced to pay taxes. All of that is mandatory. There's no escaping that. So, whatever time you have left over, and life is short, it is up to you to make the most of it and achieve whatever goals you actually care about in life. But, out of that time, you may want to spend it relaxing. You may want to spend it on your phone. You may want to spend it playing games. You do a lot of things that you don't want to do, that you ultimately don't care about. If you had to make a list of things that you wanted to achieve and what would make you feel proud as a person, a lot of the things we spend our time on don't make that cut. They aren't things we'd think about if we were on our last legs, so to speak. And at the end of the day, what you really want is to achieve your own personal goals. So how do you do that? You could work on them. You have to work on them. You have to put effort into them. But in order to do that, you need to be able to do something you care about and avoid doing things you don't care about. You have to be able to do something that may be more boring in your head than something else that you want to do. You have to control yourself, and control of your brain and your actions essentially boils down to focus. And the more you can focus, the more you can make efficient use of that short time you have, the more of your goals you achieve. And the more goals you can achieve, and the more things you can do without being inhibited by anything, or held back, or not having enough time, per se. That is freedom. And freedom to spend your time the way you want it is ultimately going to boil down to how well you can focus and reject things that you don't want to invest your time into.